In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to create Google Form from scratch. Go to your browser, type in forms.google.com. Then you can pick this Google Form sign in. So you just click on it, tap on it. Remember, we are using our phone to do this. So let's quickly change it to desktop site. At the right corner, you will see those three dotted lines. You tap on it and then you pick desktop site, and here we are. So is either you use any of these templates. You can see the template. You will see the template. So it's either you use any of them or you create a new form. So that is the first one there. You click on it and then it's going to bring you up here. You can see untitled form. You see this untitled form, you can change it to the name, like the name of the form you are creating. So now let's just change it. So you just have to clean that untitled and then type in the name of the form. So in this case, let me just say a test. Let me just say test form, right? Okay, so that test form. Then after that, you can also put in a description, like describe the form. So you just put that. After doing this, okay, let's say a test about form. So you know that when you are creating a form, you are going to describe maybe what this form is all about here. So you do that in your own. So now let's go over to the question. Okay, if you look down, you will see untitled question. That is the first question there. So you also do the same thing, clean it up and then type in whatever you want to put in there. For instance, I'm going to put, what is your name? So that is the first question that the person is going to see. What is your name? So it's now left for the person to answer. Now we have different options, different types of option here. So now I'm going to select short answer. So if you look here, you can see that we have different options. We have paragraph, we have multiple choice, but it's just the person's name that we need. So I'm going to use short answer. Okay, so the next thing is for you to turn on required. So if you want it that the person must answer that question, you toggle on this required. Okay, so let's create the next question. If you look by your right side, that is that plus sign, the very first plus sign. If you tap on it, it's going to create another question for you. So you can see we have another question added here. Then you are going to type out that question, whatever you want the person to answer for you. So now in our own case here, let's say, how old are you? So that is the question. How old are you? Now we are going to choose the option there is going to be date. Okay, because how old are you? We want the person to pick up from these dates, from the date that is available. Right? Okay, so that is it. Then we are going to move ahead and select another question. So you can make it required. It all depends. If you want if it's a must answer question, you have to make it required. So the next question, now we are going to let's do something else. Okay, let's say, what is your gender? What is your gender? So now we are going to use multiple choice. So the person is going to either select male or female. So when you come down, you are going to edit the option. If you pick multiple choice, you are going to put the options that the person is going to pick from. Okay, so now I have male, female, prefer not to say, and other. So but if you don't want to put in these ones, you can just go ahead and cancel them, like delete them. By your right side, you can see all those times icons. So you just delete them from there. Okay, now you can make it required. Then let's add another question. So now the next question is let's say, write a full note about yourself. Write a full note about yourself. So now I'm going to give enough space for the person to answer. So now let me use paragraph so that the person will have some space to describe about their self. Okay. Now the option, we are going to use paragraph because we need enough space for the person to describe about their self. All right. Now, when you are through with this, you are going to view it, like you can preview it. Like if you look on top, you see this eye icon that I'm zooming out. When you click on it, you are going to see this is exactly how this form is going to look when someone goes to the link and wants to fill the form. Okay, so this is what the person is going to see. After previewing it, you just go back and then complete the creation. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do now, if we are through with this form, we are going to click on send. So you are going to click on send just at the right side. When you click on send, is either you add, if you add email, send via email. If you want to send it via email, that means you are going to type out all the emails that you want this form to be sent to here. So you can see to, that is where you are going to type in the email. So after typing that email, you now send it. But in this case, we are not using email, we want to use link. So after that email icon, you are going to see the link icon. So once you click on that link, it's going to create a link for you. You can also go ahead and click on this short URL. So when you click on that short URL, it's going to shorten that URL for you. Now you have a link that you can share with people. You can just go ahead, copy it, share it. You can share it to Facebook, share it to anywhere for people to fill the form. So you copy it from here and then you share it. So that is basically it. And after you have done this, the next thing you are going to do is to share your link to people. Okay, so now let's add collaborators to this form. You know that when people fill this form, you are supposed to be getting responses that people are filling it. So who and who is going to be able to access this response? So you look at this three dotted icon, you click on add collaborate editors. You can add editor or collaborator, any of them. So you put in the email address of the person that you want to be able to receive responses from people. Like when people answer this question or fill up this form that you are creating. So you put in the person's email address here. That is how you do it. Once you are putting the email address, you add the person. Now the person is going to receive an email of invitation to be able to edit responses, to be able to receive and also edit responses from this form. Okay. So that is basically how it is done. Then another important thing is if you look at, you see copy responder link. This responder link is the link that this is the link that you are going to use to be able to access these responses. You know that the link for this form is different from the responder link. So it's very important you also copy this link in case you are creating it. You want people to also be able to get responses. You can copy this link and also send to them so that through this link they can also access responses that people are when people fill the form rather. Okay, so that is basically how to create a form, a Google form, and send it out for people to edit. I hope you got it, and please, if you did, you know that this video helped you, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, share it for other people to be able to see, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel in case you have not done that. Okay, so let's just test this form. Let's try filling up the form. We copy the link and then come to the browser, paste it, and then wow, this is the form. So we are going to fill this form now. Let me just fill it out very fast. Okay, so fill out the name and the date of birth. You pick it up, you select the date. You can see the essence of this date when we are using the type of question. You can see we selected date. That is why we are able to have this. Then you pick up the multiple choice, which is female, and then you write the full name here. Then after this, you just go ahead and submit the form. That is what whoever is going to fill this form is going to see. Now you can see, let's just log into that responder with the responder link. You can see, if you look up, you see there is in our responses, we are already having one response there on this question, on this test form. We already have one response because of the form that I filled. Okay, so this is how you are going to be assessing. When you open that response, you will see the response, like the details. So you can see it here. It's showing here. So we have come to the end of this video today. Thank you for watching to the end. If you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. Let me also know if this video was of help to you. And also don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and turn on the notification button. Bye, and see you in the next episode.